Hey, it's those Utah sisters, and in this video, we're explaining the game Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag is such a fun game to use in your classroom. All you need is like the PowerPoint that we make, a worksheet per student, like one worksheet for every student, or task cards, whatever you choose to use, and then just a mouse. Like that's literally all you need. It can be paired with any worksheet, any assignment that you already have made. It's just a quick way to up the engagement. So, first thing you need to do to set up the game is download the PowerPoint. So, you're going to right click on this here, click open link in a new tab. When you do that, it's going to bring you to this. Now, be warned, we did not create this game in Google Slides. We created it in PowerPoint. So you'll need to click File, create a copy right here, and download a copy for you to be able to actually use the game. When you download the copy, it'll open up in PowerPoint and it will be editable for you to actually play with. Whereas in Google Slides, it's like a view only, if that makes sense. So this will be your PowerPoint here. Okay, back to the instructions. First thing, you're going to not project that as like a slideshow. You're just going to open it as a PowerPoint and leave it on the editing screen. And then you need to place a mouse, a wireless mouse is preferred, but any mouse, somewhere where students have access to it. So it needs to be accessible to all students for the purpose of the game. You're going to divide your class into 6 or less teams. Each team needs to be assigned a color that corresponds to the PowerPoint. So at the bottom right here, you can see the colors like purple, red, green, orange, blue, and yellow. And then everybody gets their own worksheet. Students will be working individually on their worksheet. And then as soon as they get a problem correct, they're going to check it off with the teacher. And then they get to go and move one of their flags. So the object of the game is to be the team or the color that has captured the most of their flags. Just not capture it one time. You have to capture it the most times. When you do a problem correct, you get the option to move your flag closer to being captured or to move somebody else's flag back. And I'm going to show you that right now on the PowerPoint. So if this is my PowerPoint right here, I'm going to click down here, full screen mode. So it's on the editing screen still. Let's say I've already moved some. Let's say I'm the blue team. We all start right here. I do a problem correct. I can go move my blue piece. Maybe my neighbor does a problem correct. They get to move it again. Maybe in that time, the yellow team did 3 and the orange team did 1 and the red, like everyone's moving theirs, right? Then it's my turn again. I can move mine forward. Or I can choose to take yellow and be like, you guys are going back one space. I don't want you to capture your flag. If someone gets it all the way to the end right here, they have captured their flag. So they just click right here. They now have 1 point and they move their flag back to the beginning and they keep playing. The game is not over. So at the end of the game, teams could have like 3 point, 1 point, 2 points, 4 points, and I don't know, 4 points, sure. If it does come down to a tie, like in this situation where we have 2 teams with 4 points, the team with the flag that is furthest towards their box would win. So green would win in this case because they are only 1, 2, 3 steps away, whereas red is 1, 2, 3, 4 circles away. So green would win because they are closer to the next capture if it ends in a tie. Hopefully you don't have too many ties, but just in case it does. And that's pretty much the point of the game. The team with the most points wins. We did give you a tip right here. If you don't want to use the PowerPoint template because your kids struggle with that or your computer has issues, you can just project the template against a whiteboard, make flag cutouts or even like squares, boxes, whatever you want. Put some magnetic tape on the back so they can be moved across the whiteboard, and then just use a whiteboard marker to keep score in the boxes. So if you'd prefer that over the PowerPoint template, that is totally fine. Super easy game, super fun one. If you give it a try in your classroom, be sure to tag us at those Utah sisters.